Hey everyone, Payo Time here with another little video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Today we are talking about Les Snead. Yes, the general manager of the Los Angeles Rams. And there was an article on NFL.com. I have it here in front of me, so sometimes I look away. That it was just him. It's titled Rams GM sees Matt Stafford as long-term option at QB. I don't think we did this. I don't think we did it thinking 2 years. And it's written by Nick Shook, around the NFL writer. And I'll post it in the description below if you want to take a read at it. But anyway, to just sum it up, the article is kind of expanding upon Les Snead's rationale and philosophy around improving the Rams roster. I love that in a GM, and if you've been a Rams fan for a long time like me, you know that Les Snead has had some bad moves. Something that I think is interesting about Les is he does have a humble demeanor, and a very confident one, humble but confident. And so any of those mistakes that he's made, like Brandon Cooks, or even recently the Jared Goff situation, he's a pretty rational guy, and he's very strategic in his planning of the roster. And so one quote in here, the writer says, risk isn't necessary to improve in any field, and Snead isn't afraid to take a chance when he deems it necessary to keep the Rams competitive in the ever-changing NFL. And so yeah, right there, I love that Les Snead is someone who's willing to take some risks, but very calculated risks. And later on in the article, there's a quote from Les Snead that says, "We're going to always tilt towards, hey, what do we think is best to do roster-wise to help us stay ahead of the curve? Help us sharpen our edge, keep our enemies guessing, or on their heels if we possibly can." And I love that. I love that we have a GM who is always looking at, what are the Niners doing? What are the Cardinals doing? What are the Seahawks doing? What is the rest of the NFL? And I think he looks at what Tom Brady and the Buccaneers did in the Super Bowl, and they're like, okay, Drew Brees is probably going to retire. Brady, he's almost 45. Then the Packers, between the Bucs, the Packers, that's kind of their top two teams outside of their division in the NFC conference. And so, we're always going to compete in the NFC West. It's going to be a competitive division for years to come. But I really think Les Snead was smart in his calculation as he looked at the rest of the NFC. And he was like, you know what? If we have an opportunity to upgrade our quarterback position and we have to eat some dead cap to do it, all right, let's do it. That's worth 2 years of first-round picks that we're planning on. They're going to be late because we're going to be in contention for the Super Bowl. I like it. I know I've heard the Rams' approach to the draft criticized before, but I really do like this approach of not having first-round picks. When you have elite talent on your roster already in Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey on defense, then on offense, it looks like you have a budding star in Cam Akers. You have great receivers in Kupp and Woods. And if you think that, trading your quarterback and taking that dead cap hit for Matthew Stafford is the way to keep you in contention for the Super Bowl, I'm all for it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, all that jazz. And we're looking forward to some more content in the weeks to come leading up to the draft. Woohoo! Payo Time, peace and out.